You're watching Daytime with Kimberly and Esteban. I'm Carla Salinas, and when it comes to your ear, nose, and throat, it's important that you make the right decision. And today, we'll be speaking to Dr. Turner Wright all about what procedures can be done right here in his office. Dr. Wright is a board-certified surgeon in head and neck surgery, and he is truly the sinus expert. Today, he told us all about some of the newest procedures for patients with a nasal obstruction, a runny nose, and so much more right here in his office, all done under local anesthesia.
We've been doing nasal sinuplasty balloon surgeries for, 7-8 years. You use a small balloon guided by a computer that opens the openings to each one of the sinuses, so those openings don't shut and cause pressure, pain. When people talk about, oh, I have sinus pain, what they're saying is the opening from this sinus into my nasal cavity over the years has gotten smaller till it occluded, now building up pressure. So the balloon just goes in and reopens the opening.
And for people who have problems breathing through their nose,
we can do a very simple procedure called a turbinate reduction. You can use a system called ablation, where again, the patients come in the office, this procedure's done here. They're done wide awake, talking to me, unfortunately listening to my dumb stories. And I basically use a small ablation needle and I destroy the terminated tissue from the inside. It literally takes minutes to do. These are people that, they say, oh, when I lay on my right side, I can't breathe on my right side. When I lay on the left side, I can't breathe on my left side.
If you've ever been at dinner and your nose is running the whole time, you might just be a candidate for one of Dr. Wright's procedures.
Another new thing we're doing is people with runny nose. We call it non-allergic rhinitis, which just means runny nose not associated with allergies. But there's a procedure been out for about 2 or 3 years where I can go in, again, in the clinic under topical anesthesia using the numbing jelly. I can go in and freeze a nerve in the back of the nose, and that'll greatly improve that.
And Dr. Wright's very latest procedure.
Sometimes when you're flying on an airplane, and especially when the plane's coming down, your ear fills up with pressure and you can't hear. Well, for those people, the middle ear opens into the back of the nasal cavity through the eustachian tube. And what happens when you come down an airplane, if that eustachian tube doesn't open, allow the air pressure to equilibrate from the nose to the middle ear, you build pressure, and then all of a sudden you land and you pop your jaw, hey, I can hear again. Well, another simple, easy procedure using the balloon. Under topical anesthesia here in the clinic, I can go in and place that balloon up the eustachian tube and dilate it and relieve those people.
So make the right choice today. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Wright at 956-998-6673 or visit wrightsinuschoice.com.